disproportionately impacting Black and brown communities and lower income white communities throughout the nation. But we're here as members of the Congressional Black Caucus, civil rights leadership, faith leaders, leaders of the Divine Nine organizations, standing together to make clear that we're not going to step back, we're here to fight back. Right. And to make sure we protect the interests of Black America and all of the United States of America.
Yeah. Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
All right, y'all, now we do always pushing health, wealth, and a better understanding of self. So check this out. In this video, we got Hakeem Jeffries and the Congressional Black Caucus sending shots at FBA. Okay, I know they know all the talking points that we have. And it seems like in this little speech that Hakeem Jeffries had with his fellow congressmen, they are pretty much talking against the points that FBA speak on. Okay, I'm gonna break it down so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. Check this out. We're gonna let Hakeem Jeffries go on, but listen to how he explained all of our ops. Listen to this.
Good afternoon. Let me begin by thanking my good friend and the chair of the Congressional Black Caucus, Congresswoman Yvette Clarke.
Now, Yvette Clarke, Jamaican immigrant, came from Jamaican parents. I think she was born here, but a first generation immigrant. She set up a Caribbean caucus where she's trying to funnel money from America to have Caribbean communities inside America. You can't make this up. This is definitely what they're doing. The Black Caucus focus is to get immigrant communities right here in America. Let me let them go.
For her continued leadership and partnership, let me acknowledge all of the members of the Congressional Black Caucus, including, of course, our immediate past chairs, Congressman Stephen Horsford and Congresswoman Joyce Beatty.
Why wouldn't they talk about all of the, all of the crime that these people got caught with, the Black Caucus? You guys have been notorious for, getting arrested. And like I said on my last video, I do think they're fall guys. I think there are white liberals that is using them as pawns. And they supposed to, get over on the Black community. But let me let them finish. Listen to the ops in his rhetoric. Check it out.
So thankful to be present with these distinguished civil rights leaders, leaders of the Divine Nine.
He said the Divine Nine and civil rights leader. These are ops. These are people that they take the side of white supremacy. They're trying to hide this Black thing under the white supremacy. So just like he said, the D9. These are Black people that call themselves Black Greeks. And as you see, this big movement about foundational Black Americans, it's like we trying to claim this land. And listen to what he says as he gives us a term. Check this out.
As well as faith leaders and people from all throughout the country who are champions of the African American community.
They don't want to, a lot of people are coming out and saying, we don't want that African tied to our name. Okay, just like when ABC, they just took it down when we were talking about foundational Black Americans. You don't have there's no African Jamaican, African Haitian, European American. These terms don't exist. So why is he still pushing this term? Because they want us to keep that classification. They're a part of the system that wanted us to be named that. And now that we want to name ourselves, that's why we're like public enemy number one.
Champions of the principles that make this country at its best a country of liberty and justice for all. Donald Trump once asked Black America the question, what the hell do you have to lose? The answer is everything.
And this the thing, bro. We is so tired of, they spend more time wanting to talk about Trump and think that we're going to get on board when you don't talk about none of the white liberals in your camp. You want us to think that, you know, they was out there saying the N-word to black people, liberals, and they still want us to jump onto this plantation. We don't have no desire to be standing with nobody that's on the Democrats or the right. We don't, both of y'all, we feel like it's just playing us. It's both playing us. But more importantly, the Democrats for sure, because we voted for you, we supported you. You use our term black and the things that you got, and you don't do nothing.
Everything under his administration. We know that under the Trump administration, civil rights is under attack, voting rights is under attack, reproductive rights under attack, racial justice under attack, social justice under attack, economic justice under attack, black entrepreneurship under attack. What the hell does black America have to lose under Donald Trump? The answer clearly is everything.
Now, do you see how this is a lie? Like, why would they want to lie to us, bro? Like, they will literally sit here and lie. This man is not the ruler of us. We can do anything we want to do. We can come together and do things. The Black Panther Party did not have, you know, they had to send people into the party to make sure that it went down. But we've shown in time that there was never no, I mean, Black Wall Street, the mob burnt our town down, but I don't see the correlation why they're not worrying about us and us coming together and putting money together and doing that. It's like they will completely not care about us practicing economic principles that's going to make us better. They don't say nothing about that. It's just always an attack on the right. This is why we're not listening to these people anymore. They don't have no influence over the black community. He used African American, he using Black American. It's like he don't even understand that we're trying to be exclusive. We're not trying to have the same term as someone else.
Black America is under attack. The United States of America has been under attack by the failed policies of a failed president and sycophants in the Republican Party who continue to act like nothing more than a reckless rubber stamp for Donald Trump's extreme agenda. Under the Trump administration, the black unemployment rate is up, the black home ownership rate is down, and healthcare is being ripped away from millions of Americans.
But they still getting paid. They still getting their health care. They're making more money in their careers, all of these people, than ever. I looked at the records. The black car, they're getting money. Why would they really care? It's not affecting them. It's not affecting their health care. It's not affecting their money. They're making more and more money. Why would we want to hear from these people? And this is why we got to get rid of all of these politicians, bro. We can't be listening to them. These people are getting rich. You look at their statistics and you know how much money they're spending and receiving. It's like they're not even qualified to talk. To be real.
Disproportionately impacting black and brown communities and lower income white communities throughout the nation. But we're here as members of the Congressional Black Caucus, civil rights leadership, faith leaders, leaders of the Divine Nine organizations, standing together.
And we need to know all of them are the ops. Everybody he named that he's cool with, all of the organizations, anything that got to do with black, us, we have to denounce it. We got to do an audit and we got to check, you know, everything that these politicians are doing because they robbing. They robbing for real.
To make clear that we're not going to step back, we're here to fight back. Right. And to make sure we protect the interests of Black America and all of the United States of America.
Now, when have they protected the rights of Black America? You got immigrants all in the Black Caucus. Y'all have not did anything. We tired of these speeches. They keep acting like they doing something for us, bro, and they never doing nothing. So we gonna put some call to action, man. I gotta put something out on Hakeem Jeffries, but we not rocking with this. You know, this is a speech that made no sense. They just showing us who the real ops are, Divine, and all of the organizations that got Black tied to us. They the ops. But I want to know what y'all think about this in the comment section, man. They still trying to get us out there. They still trying to make us believe that they're for us. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
Have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.